Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's up? What's up, Rize family? What's going on tonight? How everybody doing out there? Let's get our sponsors out the way. Five-time champion, three different weight divisions. Javante Tank Davis. Redesigning minds, one mind at a time. You know, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Under Armour, thanks for all you do for the gym and the community. Last but not least, say it with me, y'all. Box Raw. What's going on, y'all? Hold up, let me see what's up there, everybody. Miss oh shit. Miss Arena, what's going on, Miss Arena? What's up, good people? Happy Friday to everyone. Happy Friday to you, Miss Arena. Alan Johnson, what's up? Kings and Queens, how you feeling today? Oh man, I had a long one, but what's going on? I'm good. How about yourself? Kanika Brantley, what's good, people? Long day. I can't wait to talk this boxing talk. Yeah, I had a long day too. They weren't really talking about much today. I ain't really hear much going on today. Miss Mona, good evening, everybody. Boxing been quiet today for you. Oh, you know you want it, Miss Mona. Besides Eddie Hearn out here throwing money at Tank, yeah, I seen that. He still was shooting a shot at the little video they posted of him today. Please make Miss Mona, please make sure you subscribe. We need 10K for Tank appearance. Let's go. Let's get it. Y'all already know it's in the works. Big D Smoke, what's up? How you feeling today, Big Smoke? I hope you ain't in no pain. Alan Johnson, the Rise Podcast is the best. Thank you, Alan Johnson. DeWood, what's going on, DeWood? Sack Mall 1, what's up, Sack Mall? Miss Arena, hey. Oh, she talking to Dwayne Haskins, what's up, Rise family? What's going on, Dwayne Haskins? What's up, Maya? What's up, Dwayne? What's up, DeWood? Jonathan Santana, how you doing, King? I'm good. How about yourself? Shout out to the wife, man. She treated me to a haircut for Father's Day. You know what I mean? So thank the wife. You know what I mean? Shout out to my barber, Tony. Can't stop Uncle E. What's up? Senior, what's up with you? What's going on, Brian C? What's up? Ro McNeil, how you feeling? Franklin Henson, welcome to the channel. Blessings and love. Same to you, champ. Thanks for tuning in. Jaquan, what's up, Jaquan? Al Money, what's going on? I heard of. What's up, baby? Yo, what is good, senior fam? Hey, Ross family. What's up, I heard of? Yeah. The wife be holding me down. Hey, Jonathan Santana, thanks, champ. Al Roney, happy Father's Day. Yeah, thank you. Same to y'all, man. To all the fathers out there, man. Enjoy y'all weekend, man. Happy Father's Day to y'all. Man, listen. Hey, DeWood, I'm buying gas and diesel. I don't want to talk about prices, man. I'm buying gas and diesel. And that shit ain't cheap, champ. Thank you, Franklin Henson. Happy Father's Day to you. Can't stop Uncle E. Happy Father's Day to you too, champ. I heard of, man, that's highway robbery. But I'm gonna tell you this, right? I was having a conversation with my cousin. He made all the sense in the world. All the sense in the world. He said, look, everybody thought shit was sweet when y'all was getting stimulus money, PPP money, unemployment money. That shit was fun and games. He said they had no problem giving it to y'all because look, they already knew how they was gonna get it back. If you go in the market, everything. Man, listen, I used to go to Sam's Club get the double pack of lollipop lamb chops for like $30, $27. I went in there the other day, $77. Like, come on, man. Like, damn, the same pack, $77. That shit is ridiculous. I go to the Sam's Club, my godmother sometimes. We always meet up there. And she was like, look, the eggs, every time I went up here, the eggs and went up $1. Man, so I mean, like that made all the sense to me, man. They getting all that money back. The gas prices, everything is skyrocketing now. So you know what I mean? I heard I was working home and now I'm not. I know you want to go back. I know you want to go back home. I know everybody was enjoying at home. Miss Mona said, "Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. God bless you." Thank you, Miss Mona. I heard of, that is. I heard. I'm telling you, it made all the sense. It made all the sense. Rent, everything. You know what I mean? They getting all that money back. All of it. You can't tell me they not, man. Because at the end of the day, everything, you know what I mean? You still got to pay taxes on all that shit. All that, man, that shit crazy, man. The wood, I told my girl to fill up both cars for my Father's Day gift. Yeah, that's a good one. Dwayne Haskins, man, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go vegan. All right, y'all. All the way from down the block. the myth, the legend. If you see a glizzy, you better hide it, because if he get to it first, it's gone. AJ the Glizzy Gladiator.
What's going on? What's going on, man?
What's going on with you? You look like you just leaving the gym.
No. I popped out real quick for a second to have me bite to eat real quick.
Okay.
Now I'm done with that. Now I'm ready to chop it up with you.
Let's chop it up then. What's going on today? What's
Well,
going on in the boxing world?
but my man, internationally known and internationally globally accepted Coach Squeeze Act.
I don't. He said something happened. I don't know. He said something came up. He said he might not make it tonight.
Okay, all right. We definitely think I'm getting in the car right now.
All right. Dwayne Haskins said, "Man, I'm ready to go vegan, and I brought me a scooter because these Cali gas prices is crazy."
Man, listen,
hey,
the gas prices. Not only the gas prices is crazy. I'm about to make you want to go give me a Schwinn and start riding bikes.
You ready to get a mountain bike?
I'm telling you, about to give me a mountain bike. That's about to happen.
That's what I was telling him. I'm out here I'm buying gas and diesel, man.
I'm gonna be up on Pennsylvania Avenue riding my bike,
man,
my bicycle.
I'll be looking for the gun every time I go to the gas station because they robbing the shit out of me, man. with no gun. I at least want to show me the gun before they rob me. They rob me bad hand, bad face.
I'm telling you need a ski mask. Man. Just go get gas.
Man, that shit, man. Listen, that damn.
Man, listen. What happened to the days? What happened to the days where a guy, some of the guys be standing outside with the car like, yo, I got half. All I need is half. Wait, he gone. They gone now.
Listen, my eyes be lighting up. I be lighting up. Like, you know how you pull up to the pump and be motherfucker standing there. My eyes be lighting up. Motherfucker tell you got some change you can spare. No, motherfucker, where your card at, man? You gonna be swiping this goddamn gas.
I'm telling you, man. You gotta listen. You gotta go ahead and take fights just to put gas in the car. You gotta go.
Enough,
you know what I'm saying? That's what happened with Rolly. He had to take that fight to put gas in that goddamn Subaru. You know
Yo, that shit crazy, man. I heard we going on E faster too. Like, we not even filling up with the gas. We filling up with water. Man, listen. That shit crazy. Listen. Matter of fact, I don't even want to. Unheard of. I was looking at this biography. No, not a biography. One of the. I gotta refresh who the guy is. Oh, one of the guys that was in one of the I think he was the guy that was in the market shooting that got killed. I was looking at something. The guy that got killed, I think it was the security guard that got killed at the market shooting. He was supposed to have created a hydrogen vehicle. And they was saying like it's kind of coincidence that, you know what I mean, like he got took out in that market shooting. But they were saying, he had created an engine that run off water.
Man, I mean, they do have hydrogen vehicles now, but I know, like, as far as the U.S., some of those are to my knowledge on the West Coast, because like I know Hyundai makes a hydrogen powered vehicle. I do know that. Now, I don't know about water, but I do know about hydrogen. Yeah, I do know that.
We have what, like $4.89 for regular?
No, well, for regular, yeah. I went to the gas station last night when I left you.
Yeah.
And I think it was I think it cost me about $5.25. That's what it was. $5.25.
Yeah, I would say I think it was like $4.89 for regular and like five something for premium. Gas high as shit, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
$1.305. What's going on? Yeah, man, that shit is ridiculous, man.
So what you think about you think Kambosos gonna exercise his rematch
They said he did.
contract? You think, or you think he's gonna miss weight all that on the scale again and kind of bow out without bowing out? Because Haney didn't let him off the he didn't let him off the hook last time. He didn't let him off the hook at all. He said, "Nah, you miss weight, we still fighting."
Yeah, like I don't. I mean, like Kambosos ain't even fight back that fight.
Yeah, yeah.
So like, I'm not like I don't see how people will be interested in seeing that fight again.
You know what I think it was? I don't see. This is where I feel like the problem comes in at. You work so hard to reach your goal, and then some people get comfortable once that goal is reached. So he worked so hard to attain those belts, and then he got comfortable. And when you get comfortable, a lot can happen.
All right, wait a minute, hold on, let me get the super chat out of the way. Franklin Henson, thanks for your support. Why don't they give Tank his credit? He is touched by God, and God's glory will show through him. Listen, they ain't gotta give it to him. He gonna earn it.
You better say it. You better say it.
Yeah, I mean, he gonna earn. Like, what more you want him to do?
Yeah, you better say it.
Yeah, and in the process, I'm gonna keep telling y'all, about Kenny releasing that video of the breakdown of how they was gonna attack Rolly Romero. They got to give everybody on the team their credit because everybody is doing their job.
Well, see, the thing is, when people don't want you to win, they're not gonna give you credit. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter at this point. Tank has proven to the world that he is literally pound for pound one of the best fighters to step into that ring. They just focus on his knockout power, but he's so talented, so skilled when it comes to boxing, ring IQ. I mean, he literally it's a God gift, a God gifted talent, along with, of course, Kenny and Calvin, who definitely polished that diamond. And so it's amazing. So to watch how, I mean, look at the last fight. His last fight, he not Rolly, but not the last one. Right, the fight against Gamboa. I mean, he's fighting. Oh, I mean, the fight against Cruz, he's fighting with one hand. Now, if that's not an obscene amount of talent, I don't know what else he needs to do. I mean, you want him to stop people, he's stopping people. You want him to show you his boxing skills, he's doing that. Defense, amazing. I mean, I don't know what more people will want, or for him to prove that he's definitely the greatest.
They act like he got to walk on water, moonwalk
right.
in the air. You know what I mean?
And then the problem is if he walk on water, they're gonna say, "No, it's plexiglass. He covered the water by first."
Yeah, man. Like, Dwayne Haskins, thanks for your support, Dwayne Haskins. And then right unheard of said he fought with one hand and didn't complain. He wasn't complaining in the corner.
Never complained. Never. You never ever one time heard him say, "Yo, I can't go no more," or my hand is hurt. Never. You didn't even know.
Only reason you could tell because he wasn't throwing that he wasn't throwing that motherfucker. Hold on real quick. That's crazy, man.
What's up?
I was supposed to pick up. My godmother ordered another grill for us for we having a cookout for Father's Day cookout. So she
Yeah,
ordered
definitely, man. I meant to say Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
yeah. Same to you, champ. Same to you. Happy Father's Day to you too, champ. So she ordered the grill, right?
Yeah,
It's at Home Depot. She got it put together so it'll already be built or whatever. They sent me the
yeah,
confirmation saying your items has been put together. It's ready for pickup.
yeah,
I ran late today, so I knew I wasn't gonna be able to pick it up today, so I was gonna pick it up in the morning. She just got a phone call talking about, I'm sorry, your item is in stock, but we ain't put it together. The people who put it together won't be here till next week. So I was like, why? So she like, why would they send me something saying that it's put together and ready for pick? Man, that shit,
that's
man.
crazy.
Yeah, man. Like, that automated shit, like it's cool, it's fast and efficient, man, but it gets like so many defects to it that like I don't really care for that shit. I don't really care too much for artificial intelligence, like when it comes to customer service and shit like that.
No, me neither.
I,
I
I
don't
was in
care for it much at all.
I was in Royal Farms the other day, right? It was a Spanish guy in there, right?
Uh-huh.
And he just caught my attention. And so
Uh-huh.
like I was next in line. That in Royal Farms they got the little the automated checkout joints. So he was
Yeah.
behind me. He was supposed to come behind me, but he let the guy go.
Uh-huh.
So he went to the lady, like, can you help me? She pointed him back to the machine. So I'm looking, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? He letting people go in front. I'm like, buddy, come here. He said, thank you, my friend. Thank you. He ain't know how to work the goddamn machine. In the you know what I mean? Like the people in the like he like, you know what I mean? Like he like, man, listen, if you ever need anything, I'll like he do roofing and shit like that. He like, I'll come. Just let me know what you need. But I'm like, he went to the lady to ask for help, and they not even recognizing that he needs help. Like everybody don't know
Yeah,
how to
man.
work the machines. You see what I'm saying? Like, so when it kind of like that shit like that should be like pissing me off.
Well, a lot of us in society today have become so self-centered, it's ridiculous. Like I went right before I came to where I'm at now, I went to Royal Farms and a lady was walking out the door and I saw her approaching the door. So of course I grabbed the door and I opened it, and she walked out and banged her right. Like I'm like, oh, I didn't know I worked for you. No,
Yeah.
thank you. No, I
Yo,
I didn't get the memo, and I definitely didn't get the check in the mail.
yeah, I be wanting to grab them people back so fast. Like, let me get your ass back in here slamming with the door for real. Like, what do
I'm
it take
telling
to say
you,
thank you?
man. That's what I said. It's crazy, man. So you have to know, when little stuff like that can occur. You definitely won't be able to make any of the critics happy ever. you know, if we can't get a simple thank you for opening the door for me, oh man, the critics and the criticism out here is definitely gonna be real.
Yo, like, listen. I be wanting to grab the shit out of them people, just pull them back to where they was at and slam the door in their face. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't
Yeah.
have to do this. I'm just, you know what I mean? Like, it's simple. Thank you. It's simple.
So I hadn't had a chance to speak with Kenny and Calvin. How the babies doing up there? How the amateurs looking up there at their tournament?
We wait a minute. Let me get this super chat out the way. Come on. Why the fuck is not popping up? Oh, there you go. Ty Bay, been rocking since day one, back when it was in somebody's living room. Keep up the good work and good content. Salute to y'all and supporters who show love. Thank you, Ty Bay.
Appreciate it.
Hey, you just said that right. Smash, I just got a text. Smash won his he won his Golden Gloves match tonight.
Man, congratulations, man. Congratulations.
You know what I mean?
Man.
Like these kids working, man. Lamar Jackson. I think he might fight tomorrow.
Okay.
I think he might fight tomorrow, man. Like these kids, you see what he did you ain't see what he did to the boy Otter last time?
No, no, I didn't get a chance to see it.
They had to wrap that match up in about 15 seconds into the first round.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, listen.
Boy.
Hey, listen, man. It's some special breeze coming out of Upton, man. Listen, that gunpowder that they saw Tank eating, it's being fed. It's been fed all the puppies coming up.
Yo, listen, all of them got that dodo.
Listen, all of them, man. All of them have a
Something
dope
wrong with
strip.
all
They
of
like
them.
10. They like
Yo.
10. I'm like, good.
Yo, all of them, something wrong with all of them, yo, and they love to bang, yo. Like that shit
Yeah, they
crazy.
love it. They love it, man. It's like you know, it's like pit bulls, man. They love scratching. You know, they love scratching the wheel. They coming out.
Listen, and the thing I like about them, yo, I think I like about them amateurs, yo, they will fight amongst each other all day long for, I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
But you over there on the other side of that ring, will not mess with none of them. I don't care if we beefing right now.
Hey,
you cannot mess with them because you on your ass.
You ain't never.
Yo,
you ain't never lied.
Yo,
listen, and you ain't know anybody coming in the house and think you're gonna do nothing or none of that.
Listen.
And they might talk crazy to each other, but you better not say nothing crazy. We don't know you over here.
All of them got that twitch. Every last one of them got that twitch, man. Like, and I be looking, I be like, oh, you know what I mean? I'm trying to tell you, man. Yeah, I love watching them, yo, because they're like all of them, like they flip that switch fast, man. They go off.
I'm telling you, man. It's like they go from laughing to so serious in a second.
Yo, listen, like even all the way down to Bryson Jr. You know, Bryson Jr. They beef all day long.
Hey, listen.
When they bought that kid in there to fight Jr., guess who was on Jr. right hand side? Bryce.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yo, listen.
I caught on YouTube, man. But hey, listen, Bryce act like he been here before.
Man, listen, Bryce a grown man, yo.
Man, hey, Junior is he definitely a grown man. So I heard him yesterday. We was talking to his aunt. It's like Junior runs literally everything.
Yo,
and you better not tell him he don't.
Yo, listen. Yo, him and Bryce, yo. Oh my God, they two grown men, yo.
They two grown men, man. That they literally that's the future, man, and the future looks bright.
Definitely. Like, I can't wait till August. Bryce turned 8 in August, man. You know, they trying to get him his first fight, man. Oh my gosh, man.
Oh Lord.
Oh my God. I can't wait to see that.
I seen Lil Juice last night moving with his defense early in the day yesterday before everybody I got there.
Hey,
Lil Juice thing, man.
That's a sleeper right there. They don't even understand. Like Juice, you know, I think all of them got affected by that month off they had in like December with the COVID when the COVID came back and we closed down for like a month.
Yeah.
But and all of them picked up a little weight, but Juice was down like 20 pounds. So once they get back into the swing of things and all of them get back in shape, man, it's gonna be a fucking problem.
Yeah, I already know.
Starting from the Pee-wee going up. Man.
Listen, I tell some of the amateurs that's right there in the gym can definitely walk through some of the professionals that's out here today.
No question.
I'm telling you, man. Some of these amateurs that's right here in the gym. I mean, talent is through the roof.
And
they want it.
Do you know what's the best part? They want it, and they got coaches. They got good goddamn coaches that's getting it to them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think the difference back in the gym today.
I saw that, man. I hate I wasn't there this morning. I had something that I had to do, so I hate I wasn't there this morning. But I definitely seen that he was back in it, man. I'm glad to see him back. Back in there.
Man, listen. I know the end of this. I know closing out the year, we're going with a bang.
Oh man. Yeah, it's definitely Monzo got his fight coming up.
Monzo and Demond August 6th.
Merlin. Yep. They got that fight coming up.
You know what Monzo gonna do? Monzo got that dodo strip too. You know what they gonna do?
Yeah, definitely. It's a good fight this weekend too. Joe Smith Jr. and Arthur Better Beef, I think is how you say his name.
Yeah.
for unification. That's a unification bout.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna check it out. I don't think we're gonna win. I don't think we're doing no fight party this weekend, but I'm definitely gonna check it out though. I'll be trying to keep up. I'll be trying to keep boxing shit.
How you think that's gonna turn out?
Better Beef's supposed to be able to get him out of there.
You think so? Over Joe? I gotta take Joe. Especially that tail of the tape is crazy. I mean, Joe was what? 28 and 3.
Best dad ever said the whole card is fire.
Yeah, that's true. And they having it in New York. The fight's in New York.
Ain't nothing gonna be like the New York I just left.
Listen. As long as the headliner is different, nothing will ever be like that. But anytime that name get on that card, Gervonta Tank Davis, it's a sellout crowd.
Yo, I mean, like like even I ain't gonna lie, yo, he might be the best that ever did it. Like the hardest part to me when he came in, when they showed him coming in the tank and he got the motherfucking security hanging off the side of that bitch, like, you know what I mean? Like he the president. Man, it made the whole, and I know it wasn't just me because the whole arena went crazy soon as they showed that shit. I'm like, yeah, that's how you make a goddamn interest, man. Franklin Henson.
Yeah.
Thanks for your support, Franklin Henson.
Yeah, thank you, Franklin. Yeah, Dave. Listen, how many people have you ever? How many fighters have you ever seen make an entrance from the garage?
Yeah, listen. I ain't gonna lie, like you coming with the tank with the security hanging out the side of that motherfucker. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, that's how you come in.
Hey, and pull up in the tank.
Yo, hey, that shit. Hey, listen, I'm trying to tell you, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they gotta give him the credit he deserved, man. He really putting on a great performance all the way around, man.
He is, man, and he's definitely setting a bar that I can't see anybody being able to touch, especially no time soon. When Tank decides he's done, that's the only way anybody even gonna get close. So I understand, and I'm giving, it's definitely all props, like to Devon who has the belts right now. But let's be honest, he couldn't beat Tank. He can't beat Tank. He can't pack the house like Tank. He can't put asses in seats like Tank. And I know for a fact he couldn't stand up against Tank's power. Not taking nothing away from his skill level, but Tank is, equally, if not more skilled, more power, has a chin. It's no competition.
Man, listen. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. Like, and I hope we get a chance to see it. Devon versus Tank. I hope we get a chance to see it.
Yeah. That'll be a nice one. That'll definitely be a.
But I think
a nice fight. But it's gonna end early. I guarantee you that.
But I think they know once them belts get in Tank hands, like the only way they're gonna go somewhere is if he, you know what I mean, if he let him go.
Away.
Yeah,
that's it. If he vacate him, because ain't nobody taking him from him.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So like that's why I don't think they're gonna make that match with Devon and Tank. I don't think they're gonna do it.
Yeah, because literally there's no one that can take it from him. No one.
Especially at that level, man. It's like, come on, man. That's man. Listen, he already told him, you win them belts, I won't fight you. He put the ball in Devon court.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you sitting down with Brian Custer, he told him, you win them belts, I want you.
Well, we're gonna see if Devon try to step up, that's gonna be the telltale sign.
Yeah, but I think Cambosis activated his rematch today.
Well, I think that fight on. Good. I think
No,
for
it's
whatever
not
reason,
good. I don't want to see that shit again.
I mean, he won a chance to actually train this time because he looked like shit that fight.
Yes, let me
Kambosos
ask
looked like
you.
shit.
Let me ask you this, AJ. Did you see? Cambosos before the fight started?
Yeah,
He ain't look like his nose was real red to you.
it looked to me like he didn't want to be there. That's what it looked to me. It looked to me like he didn't want to be there. That's he had too much partying and kicking it, and he had a little name, so the girls started knowing who he was, and he went crazy. He enjoyed life.
But
That's
that's
right.
what I'm saying. To me, it looked like he did a couple lines before he came in the ring. His nose was too
Hey
red,
man,
man, coming in that ring.
he said, "Listen, I'm finna go in here. I've been partying. I'm high. I'm finna go in here, and this gonna be an easy one." That's what he thought.
I've
He
been hanging out
definitely
with
had something.
T.O.'s. I've been hanging out with T.O.'s dad. You already know they get the party started.
I'm telling you, and they just and he messed up, man. He messed it up.
So like what happens? What happens in a scenario like that where the fans not really interested in a fight like that and you have a rematch clause? Because that fight was too
I
one
mean,
sided.
he's still gonna have to fight though.
That fight was too
I mean,
one sided to try to do that shit again on pay-per-view and all that, man.
I mean, I agree with you. Because definitely not a fight that I want to see personally. It's not something I'm interested in looking at. But I mean, for the fight game, for boxing, it'd be good to see if he can redeem himself. I think.
Yeah, but what if we give it? What if we get the same performance?
Shit. I mean, I mean, let's be honest. Outside of, and as far as especially, I'm sure it's safe to say where we're concerned, is very few fighters that we even want to see, but we still watch it because of our love for the sport. But when it comes to that excitement to really see it, it's very, very, very limited. I could count on less than one hand how many fighters I'm like, yeah, I want to catch that fight. Yeah, I really want to catch that fight. Because it's just not as exciting as, of course, you watch, a tank fight. It's not as exciting. So, some of these fights are like watching paint dry.
What you think?
Like
you think about Bud and Spence? You think we're gonna get that one? Your Wi-Fi messing up too.
Definitely. Now, I definitely want to see that one. Am I messing up?
Yeah, you back now.
It's messing up. Am I good?
I'm trying to be in the building. Yeah, it's good now. You straight now. I'm trying. No, you good now.
Yeah, that fight.
I'm trying to be in the building.
That fight, I definitely want to see, but I know which way it's going. I know who's gonna win it. So, can't nobody convince me my man Errol ain't walking away. Man, Errol is gonna make my man take a knee and say, "Okay, I done had enough." Errol gonna make Bud take a knee and say, "All right, you got it. You got it this time." You gonna make Bud take a knee, man.
What's up, Gerald? I think, I'm leaning towards Errol Spence.
Hands down.
Squeeze say Bud, but I'm leaning towards Errol Spence.
Well, you saw yesterday, Squeeze before, I caught him on tape. He came whisper to me, say, "Hey, I'm." he came whisper to me and said, "Hey, I'm finna train like Bud right now." And he went on, and he went on that sauna suit, and everybody see what happened. So I don't know if I'll bet my money what Squeeze said he is.
I think that's a good 50-50 fight, but I just think Errol gonna put hands on Bud.
Yeah, Yeah.
It's a good 50-50 fight. If Bud can get him out of there, but he's about to get him out of there early.
Hell no. Bud, how can Bud get Errol out of there?
No, I'm saying Bud chances are early in the fight. Later in the fight, Errol Spence gets stronger.
So, but even early in the fight, listen. Remember the podcast? I agree with I can't remember the brother name. You guys had him on the podcast, older gentleman, a few days ago when he was talking about when Errol got caught.
Uncle Val?
When he was without his mouthpiece, yeah. Listen, the punch you don't see coming is the one that'll take you out of there.
I'm with you.
And you still couldn't even daze him enough where he couldn't return.
Yo, Ugas was like, and people like Ugas. That punch, anybody with a bit of power would have dropped Errol with that punch right there.
Or it shows you that Errol has a chin.
I'm with the Errol got a chin.
That's where I'm at. I'm with the Errol got a chin.
I'm with Errol got a chin.
Errol done been in some battles. So how can we take that away from him? He done been. That's like saying, hell, the majority of his fights they didn't nobody had no crack. And we both know Errol been in some battles.
Hey, listen, when I seen him take that punch, head down looking for his mouthpiece, and all he did was bounce off the ropes and come back, I'm like, oh, that man.
You better say it.
His grandfather worked down Bethlehem Steel because that's where that chin was made at. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, Errol got a chin for real.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Like the average motherfucker would have went down off that punch.
Yeah, so how you gonna stop him?
I'm with Errol all the way. I'm rolling with Errol.
Me too. Hands down.
But I just think for Bud to have a chance, it's got to be early in the fight. I just don't see it in the later round. Spence gets strong. I just don't see Bud having a chance later on in the fight.
I don't see him having a chance early or late. I see the only chance. I think the only chance, real solid chance that he may have, is to outpoint him. Now, if he outpoints him, if he just utilizes those boxing skills, then I think that'll be his chance. His only chance of winning is by decision. But to ever think you will stop him, or he gonna drop him, or any of that, it ain't gonna happen. Listen, the man flipped over a Ferrari 197 times and walked away. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. How you gonna stop him?
Yo, listen. Listen. I told you it's a good 50-50 fight. Like either way you argue, if you argue for Bud, if you argue for Errol, like it's a good argument. That's why I say it's a real 50-50 fight. But I just see like Errol. Did you see him? Did you see him in the last fight? That motherfucker looked like a specimen. That motherfucker, you know what I mean? Listen. Then he got Derek James coming behind him on the coaching tip in his command. Listen, I'm with Errol.
I'm with Errol all day. My man, listen, Errol says I'm focused. He didn't got focused. All he want to do all day is work out and feed goats. Bud ain't that focused. Bud ain't that focused. I'm sorry.
No. Then you know another thing. Everybody going against him. That's a different type of motivation when everybody going against you. Everybody going against you, talking about you. I'm with Errol.
Because they don't know what they don't know. They don't know what they don't know.
Everybody gonna want to pick Bud. Everybody want to pick Bud. I bet you Errol probably in the gym right now working.
If he ain't in the gym, I guarantee you out somewhere baling hay. So it's still a workout. so it's still a workout. Either way it goes, it's still a workout.
Roe McNeil said, I got Bud the first 3 to 4 rounds. If Errol starts slow, but once Spence finds his target spot, he will touch that area every round. Look at Danny, Brooke, Ugar's face.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I definitely can understand that point of view. But how many fights have we seen Bud take off extremely at a fast pace and be able to sustain that pace? You don't.
Mm-hmm.
Bud is the same way. He gradually, and then Bud to me plateaus in like the 9th round. He kind of plateaus. He peaks there,
Mm-hmm.
and then kind of starts to decline a little bit.
Big D Smoke said everybody going against who? I be hearing more people say Errol. The whole Hall of Fame panel picked Bud to win that fight. The Wood Earl has motivation because all the old fighters are hating. You goddamn right. That's what I mean. That's what made me. You know what I mean, like
Yeah,
all of them picking Bud.
yeah,
Miss
yeah.
Mona said Tank said that it was different when everyone was against him. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you that's a different type of motivation.
Well, if you're that type of fighter, right? Because you was at the fight, right? When that Purple Rain song came on and Rolly came out and the whole crowd booed, it still didn't make a difference. He still went to sleep.
Hey, like I was hoping I was actually hoping that Rolly got back up and the ref let him fight a little bit more. But when he got up and I was like, oh, he is gone. Like he's out of here. He think he Batman right now.
Yeah. Yeah, so I said that, just to say it depends on the fighter. I don't know how Errol would feel personally, but I don't really think whether everybody's against him or not is gonna make a difference. I think he's so extremely focused that what everyone else thinks doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I could agree with that.
That's how I feel. So, and then I also feel like in all this time, Bud hasn't really become a household name if you don't follow boxing. So, so you think with Errol, we're gonna do something or see something amazing that's gonna turn you into, a fighter with more notoriety? We ain't done it in all this time, and I ain't taking nothing from him. He's an extremely skilled fighter, an extremely good fighter, but for me to think that you can put on that good of a show to win against Errol, because of course that will definitely create a name for him to win against Errol. Then I don't see that happening. It hasn't happened yet.
Listen, like I said, that's a heck of a 50-50 fight, man. I just think Earl's going to dominate that fight.
Yeah, I definitely think so because, and I also see Bud getting in his own head that he could stand there and bang. As far as letting his ego get to him, thinking he could stand there and bang with Errol, and you can't.
He better not. He gonna be telling his kids, man. Back when I was young, man, I tried to fight Errol Spence. now daddy home playing with y'all. I just went in and retired. Roman Neal says, so if your trainer is training like he in a fight with you, like Kenny and Calvin do Tank, I think that's an edge to me when it comes down to it. Because Derek James definitely posted a video of him.
Out there right. You're right. When you out there right along with the fighter, man, that's a bond. That's family.
Yo,
versus somebody just sent.
Calvin was training for a fight.
Yeah, definitely. And Calvin still ain't stopped. Calvin still ain't stopped. He must got something coming up in August because he still ain't stopped yet.
I came in the gym the other day. He was doing push-ups and shit like he's really training for a fight.
I told you. I don't know what happened. What happened? What Bullet did? But he ain't stopped training yet. Listen, I said I don't even know what weight he gonna make now. He all ripped up and shit.
Listen, Bullet definitely lit that fire again. And he like that press conference. After that press conference, he came back with a vengeance. Coach Calvin ain't going for that shit, man.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but he definitely is getting in great shape. So I agree. When you have a trainer that's fighting with you, that's running and getting in shape with you, that's what it is.
Carver Williams said, "I've been saying Bud will go down in the cars and go for broke. We know how that's going to go facing Spence."
Wow.
Devon Davis said, "Only time you will see Bomac running is to a cheeseburger." Big D Smoke said, "If you think Errol or Bud dominates, then you don't think it's no. I think it's a 50-55. I just think Errol gonna win. That's what I'm saying. I think it can go either way, but I think Errol gonna be the one to win."
See, I can't say I feel like it's a 50-50 when I'm putting, when I believe hands down Errol gonna win, and I believe he's gonna stop him. So I don't believe it's 50-50. I believe I'm not taking anything away from Bud's skills, but nah, I don't see the 50-50 in that.
Because okay, so let me explain. I think I don't know what Bud gonna bring to the table, but I know he's at that level where though it's not gonna be a George Kambosos Devin Haney. There's gonna be a Doug fight.
Yeah,
I just think there's gonna be a Doug
fight. It's definitely not gonna be that.
And I think
somebody.
And I think in that Doug fight, Errol's gonna come out, victorious. You know what I mean?
Hands down.
So I'm saying, you know what I mean? It can go either way because Bud has a talent to where though Errol can make a mistake maybe, or Bud can capitalize off something, and it can go Bud's way. That's why I say 50-50. But you know what I mean? I'm leaning towards. You know what I mean? It's gonna be it's gonna be a fight. That's basically what I'm saying with 50-50. Both fighters are gonna be show up, but I think Errol's gonna be victorious. That's what I say when I mean 50-50.
Both are gonna show up, and both of them are gonna be in shape.
Definitely.
Yeah, ain't no question.
I heard of somebody getting knocked out.
Huh?
I heard of said somebody getting knocked out.
Oh yeah, somebody definitely getting knocked out. You can believe that. You don't believe nothing else. You believe somebody going to sleep.
Oh, Ro McNeil, Sr. Sam Watson swiped the idea of a charity match, Booker T versus Coach Calvin in L.A. He invited Tank and Coach out to his mansion in L.A. It was on Ellie. Oh, I ain't know that. I heard of said whoever's in the most shape will win. Huh?
Oh, in the most shape with what?
Whoever between Errol and Bud.
I mean, they're both coming in shape.
I think they both gonna be in
that much
shape.
I know.
I think they both gonna be in impeccable shape.
Yeah, both gonna be in impeccable shape.
Bud work. Bud put that work in.
Yeah, both gonna be in shape. Definitely. But the one thing about getting in shape, right?
Mm-hmm.
How you can't? What you gonna do with that chin when this donkey kick you in it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can work out as much as we want to. Somebody hit us with a baseball bat, man. Listen, you going to sleep.
Definitely.
So ain't no question from that.
Antonio Smith, what's up? Big Ray said, no, I think it's going to be by decision so there can be a part 2. That's fun. That's fun. That's Big Ray. Fun, father.
Hey, what's up? What up, Big Ray? I mean, but it'll be a part 2, even if he gets stopped, they'll still do a part 2.
Rockwell McBride said Crawford got that dog in him. They told him he was down against Sean Porter, and he said, okay. 1 minute later, Porter was on the mat. That's what I'm saying. Crawford is going to show up to the fight. Crawford is going to be there. He's man. Listen.
But let's be honest, Crawford ain't Porter.
That was like
Earl Spence ain't Porter, huh?
Yeah, no, that was some friend shit right there. You know what I mean? That was That was some because I in my opinion, I don't think that fight should have been stopped. I don't think he should have threw that towel in. No way, no how.
No. I don't think so either. I really don't think so.
So like that was the bullshit. That was the bullshit they did to us, man, because we got cheated in that fight.
And so did he.
Yeah, that like you know what I mean. Like then like to retire off of that, like that's the last thing that you remember in boxing. Your dad throwing in a towel on a match that way as though you could have continued. How would you feel about that, AJ?
I mean, I think his hand was forced as far as the retirement. I mean, if my father has been my trainer and has been in my corner, now he done something that I'm purely disgusted with, offended by. How can I? You know, we built this together, and now you tore it all down. You tore it down, and it didn't have to be stopped. So I think part of the passion left because I think he was so hurt by his father doing that. That you know that drive and that passion, you know, probably left.
Yeah,
Didn't seem as fun anymore.
I think Porter in a good place now because he looked like he enjoying himself with the podcast and everything he doing with the podcast. But like for that to be your last memory in the ring, man, it just wouldn't be able to sit with me. Like you know what I mean? Like you left something on the table.
Well, I mean, that ain't no different than Wilder. We ain't seen or heard from Wilder since, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean that gypsy whooping his ass.
Son.
That gypsy been whooping his ass, yo. Yo.
You're right. You're right about about that.
Every time you come into the boxing ring, a motherfucking gypsy whooping your ass, you're going hiding too.
Hey, listen. I'll tell you, man, listen. And one that you was talking so much shit about, oh, you an alcoholic, you a drug addict, you a this, you a that, and he get on your ass, not once, but twice. But so that go to show you, you know, when some of them losses, man, you just be like, all right, I'm done. Because we ain't seen or heard from him since.
Duffel Bag said Sean Porter haven't talked to his father since.
Yeah, to my understanding, he hasn't. So that's what I mean. So if we've taken this journey the whole time, how we go back in? We can't go in together.
You understand? Let me let you know something, AJ. I love my kids and I love my sons. There's no way I could do, and there's no way I could do my son like that. No matter what the situation was leading up to that, it's no way I could do my son like that. I can't sell my son out like that.
No, you know, I have 4 boys, and you know, and I have a daughter. There's no way that I could either. You know, not my boys, man. I mean, if my son say, "Hey, Dad, I gotta ride this one out," even if he losing by all, you know, stretch of the imagination, he say, "We riding it out. We riding it out. I'm not gonna pull you out. This is what you want. Let's get it."
And that's another thing that bothered me. Like that was a pre-planned decision. Like you didn't even check in with him. And like it might have been better if you checked in with him. You know what I mean? Just seeing, you know what I mean? Like you didn't even check in with him. You just was automatically there. Like it was a like some type of vendetta or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm the boss. You know what I mean? Like it just.
I did not personally see him in that kind of trouble for me to throw in a towel. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing. If you could have seen that type of distress or trouble, then maybe you can understand. But I didn't see that type of distress, that type of trouble, or any of that to be able to have to throw in the towel.
Man, listen. Wait, let me get this. So, wait a minute. I'm trying to see. Roman Yan says, so will this be a rematch, Bud versus Errol? If it's a draw like Charlo was, got rematch Errol versus Bud. I think it is going to be a great 2-part fight. Might even
it might be a 3-part.
Yeah, that's why I would say depending on it might be a trilogy. Depending on. But
I really a fight of this magnitude, I really can't see them not putting a rematch clause in there.
This is a big one right here.
This is a big one. This is a big one. So I really can't see it.
You can technically say this is one of the biggest fights in boxing right now, Errol versus Bud, and it's gonna go down in history.
Yeah, that's why I say I can't see them only fighting once. I can't see it. Because after this fight, then who could either one of them fight next that would be as big or bigger?
Well, I know who they ain't gonna go see. I know who they don't want to see.
Oh,
they don't want to see that kid from Philly, Jerome Boots Ennis. They do not want to let him get. They don't want to let him at a child at the belts. Neither one of them don't want to go see Boots.
Yeah, you think so?
They don't want to go see Boots, man.
You think so?
Boots a problem.
I ain't doubting that he's a problem, but so you think Boots can run through both of them?
I ain't say both of them. I'm just saying they don't want to go see him. They don't even want to see what's going to happen. They don't even want to see what's going to happen.
Oh, that's big.
He might not can't get both of them, but he's gonna get one of them.
I got Bud winning against Boots.
I almost hung up my laptop.
I got Bud beating Boots.
Hey, listen. I want to see it. I want to see Boots get his title shot.
See, maybe them two should have fought first and then go after the big dog Errol.
No, but
that's the big dog.
But that's the fight for them two, though. That's the best fight for them two. Errol versus Spence. That's the best fight for them two right now. And
that's definitely true.
It's been built up. Once Spence posted that man with the big fish going knocking on doors, collecting belts.
Yeah.
That was the only fight left for Bud and Spence. You see what I'm
saying? Yeah. Well, he definitely about to take that shit. I agree with him when he said I'm about to come and take your shit next. That's definitely what's about to happen. Errol about to take his shit next. Strap season. He said it right.
I can't wait. Thurman about English said Thurman already turned down Boots. Yeah, Thurman don't want no parts of Boots either. I got Boots knocking Thurman out.
Thurman definitely can't do nothing with Boots. Nothing. Nothing. Thurman can't even think about it.
They talking about Boots. They talking about Boots got Staniosis problem. Staniosis, the Boots gonna run through him too.
Yeah, Boots gonna run through Staniosis. Yeah, Boots gonna kill him in that.
Man, listen. We got a lot of good potential matchups to end the year out. I hope we can get them, man.
And we definitely gonna get them, I think Tank gonna close the year out in awesome fashion. Give everybody a good Christmas gift to watch him knock another one of these fighters out.
You know who I want to see?
Who?
Tank and Garcia. That's a big ass. That's a big one. Tank and Garcia. That's the only Garcia available.
I mean, as far as money, yeah, it's a big one. But as far as a skill set or putting on the show,
hell no.
Garcia, man, listen, Garcia wants to be a model. That's what he want to do. He don't want to be no fighter.
Who else available though?
I mean, you know how I feel. I don't feel like anyone can beat him. But Garcia, just to me, I mean.
No, I'm saying who available for him to fight at the end of the year?
I mean, we gotta see how these next few months go. Then we'll know. I could be surprised, but it just seemed to me like Garcia really don't want any big fights. What big fight has he had?
See, but that's how I felt once, because you ain't gonna call me out on. I mean, you hang with Mike Tyson, you think you gonna call me out, and then when I say let's fight, you talking about I got problems. Nah, fuck that. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Every time it's some talks of a big fight, it's just talk. Like that's what he does best. He talks and do body punch challenges will have somebody stand against the wall while you punch him. Like, that's the dumbest shit in the world.
It looked good for
the
camera.
And he make it so amazing. Man, shit. I bet you have somebody stand up against the wall and let Ugas from the gym or Malik from the gym hit him in the body 6 times. I guarantee it's gonna be the same result. So you ain't showing shit.
Yo,
and we talking amateurs.
Let Lamar give you a body shot. Lamar cracked.
Say it again.
Let Lamar give you a body shot.
That's what I'm talking about. So that
I might have to
get
some extra boxes for you.
Man, that's all I said. That shit he doing. That's what he want to do. He want to be a fucking model. He want to be a clown, a class clown. He wants to be an entertainer. Hell, he might as well go get a guitar and learn a few songs.
Definitely. Man, I'm trying to see if I can get some work tonight, man. I'm trying to make a run tonight. They ain't got nothing on here.
Yeah, probably because it's at the 10 now.
Yeah, I mean, this be the good time. Like, this one they be like getting the last minute loads out.
Yeah.
And then they be paying like this one. They be paying like maybe double, triple what it's worth. What they got it posted for.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I be trying to steal them, but ain't nothing on here now.
Okay.
Now. They might call me or email me later on. There ain't nothing on here now. Duffelbag said Mikey Garcia is back to 135 already. Is what he said on ESPN on ES News. Mikey Garcia at 135. What do you think about Tank and Mikey Garcia?
Same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing that happened to Santa Cruz. Same thing that happened to Rolly. I think it's gonna be the same thing.
I need that Devon and Bud.
Yeah, I definitely think it's gonna be the same. I definitely can't wait to see how things pan out with this rematch clause and the Errol Spence and Crawford fight. So that's what I'm anxious to see. Those are the fights that I'm anxious to see that's upcoming, and I'm anxious to be able to get back on here and say I was right again. I was right again.
No question. Like, no question, man. It's listen. We got to get some of these big ones to keep like that run we just had. That run we just had from what it was like February to June.
Yeah.
That was a nice run for boxing.
Yeah.
We need to know one of them to close we need to know one of them to close the year out.
It was a beautiful run.
Man,
beautiful run for
boxing. That Barclay Center environment, that was crazy. I mean,
hey, listen, man, listen. Listen, it's only one Tank in boxing that can pack that. When I say Tank, I'm talking packs the house and everything. Cold superstar. Can you imagine?
You gotta say it again. The whole screen went blank.
Am I in it?
Yeah, you in it now. What happened? What you say?
All right. I said it's only one Tank in boxing. That Barclays was so crazy, so sold out. Can anybody even tell me what one other fight was so electrifying? What other fighter puts asses in seats like that the world wants to see? Who?
Madonna was in the building. Madonna don't normally come out.
Madonna was in the building. So can't nobody sit here and criticize shit about Gervonta Tank Davis, period. You can't. I don't care who you are. And whoever thinks they can, they need to put their head in the toilet and press a flush button.
We need it. We need it. This shit good for boxing, man. This shit good for for everything.
Man, he's amazing, man. He's amazing. Hey, remember when Hey, did you used to watch that N1?
Yeah.
Remember old boy that used to play half man, half amazing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. And you can still criticize impossible.
Man,
Listen, he don't even have to fight nobody. If you put him on a marquee by himself, he can just stand in the ring and just back the house. He ain't have to fight nobody.
They coming out to see him. Like that's what I don't understand. Like all roads go through him regardless, man. People won't just that part. Like all roads go through Tank. Devon got all the belts, that's cool. But with all them belts, if you don't go see Tank, it's them and they're gonna look at okay, you got the belts, but you ain't fight Tank.
Exactly.
Miss Mona said he gonna show him AJ. Money Grenade said he only getting better.
You see what I'm saying? Hey, you're not going downwards. He's getting better. There's no one that can touch him. No one.
What's going on with AB? Don't AB got a fight in Chicago coming up?
Yeah.
Because I ain't see the date yet. I ain't see nothing on there. They asking about it right now. Ro McNeil said who fighting in Chicago coming up? It's AB, but
yes, it's AB.
He got a date.
Hold on, let me see. I know it's AB that's fighting in Chicago. But the date had been moved around so many times because AB being AB. So let me see where they have it at now. I mean, but that ain't no fight nobody really want to watch. Who really want to see that? July 23rd. Yeah, July 23rd.
All right.
Yeah, it's in July. July 23rd will be the fight. You know, I mean, I'm definitely gonna plan on being there.
The Wood said Tank don't brag. He's not all loud, and everybody goes to see him.
That speaks by itself. He don't do none of that bragging all over YouTube, talking crazy everybody. He don't do none of that. He literally let his skills do the speaking.
Yo, so he's very humble, yo. Like apart from what people believe or
yeah.
And me getting to know Tank, he's very different from what people portray. You see what I'm saying?
Very different. He has a really big heart, man. He looks out for a lot of people, and he's extremely funny. That's what most people don't realize. Like, he's not. I don't know the misconception that people have of him, but he's extremely humble, funny, fun. Like talk shit. I mean, literally, there is no way that you cannot enjoy being around. You know what I mean? It's people have the worst misconception in the world, but probably because he doesn't really talk or open up like that. That's probably the reason why.
That's why I really say because he don't deal with a lot of people. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? Like, I just think like the misconception people have, is so misunderstood. Like Gervonta Davis, the person, is very misunderstood from Tank fighter.
Yep.
I think it's a very big misconception between the two.
Yeah, it is. It is, man. That's a very good dude and extremely smart. But if you think about it, the family's like that. When you hear Calvin Louder doing anything else, you're not getting close to Calvin or Kenny or any of them. You're not just getting in the circle like that. So, I mean, that doesn't make you less humble or make you less anything, but it's okay to protect yourself and to, be protective of your space and be protective of your energy. There's nothing wrong with that.
And nothing at all. But I just, like I said, I just don't like, in the process of me getting to know Tank, like I just don't like. I don't like the misconception. And by me being on this platform, I really want other people to understand
Definitely.
that misconception from Tank the Fighter and Gervonta Davis is totally not what you think it is.
It's not. It's the furthest thing from what people think it is. I'm telling you, if anybody was able to be blessed to ever be able to, be in a room where just hanging out with them for, 15 minutes, you will see, man, it's very few people you're going to have more fun with, and it's going to be more enjoyable and entertaining. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He's the furthest thing from what everybody thinks he is, and he got the biggest heart, and once you in with him, you definitely in with him, and they have the misconception, man. I don't even understand why it is that much. You never even heard them talking crazy to even no one on social media, YouTube, or none of this stuff. So I don't understand that, but that is something that eventually I wish the world could see. So why they running up giving motherfuckers like Ryan Garcia props and shit like he's all fucking friendly. This bullshit. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So Ryan Garcia is putting on an act. Tank don't have to act. Tank is who Tank is. He don't have to act.
Definitely.
All that other shit with them people is an act. Tank is really a extremely genuine person. Period. The other guys ain't genuine. That shit an act with them.
Like I said, like I seen him work out, and then he took to my son. That's all. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? My son studies Tank.
Yeah.
He doing his birthday list. He talking about, man, I want Tank to come to my birthday. I'm like, man, Tank in Florida. He like, yeah, he gotta come. And I like, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Like, just my son looks up to Tank. So it's like, as a person, I want to see like who my son looks up to, and like from what I've been seeing like good things. You know what I mean?
Man, if you think about it, man, Tank has changed a lot of our lives.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real.
Yeah. No, honestly, yeah.
So that's something that we all always have to be protective over.
Yeah.
Same way he fight for us, we got to fight for him.
I agree.
At all costs. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm, I agree.
And that also includes the misconceptions, the bullshit, the lies, the taunting, the clickbait. The same way that he fight for us, we got to fight for him.
Definitely.
And it's the same way, people don't even see the countless hours, and this to be true, that, Kenny and Calvin spend with these individuals, these young kids and older kids, and how many lives that, these people affect in such a positive way. I've been around, man. I've been around a long time, man. I've been in a lot of places, man, and I've never been around such a genuine people in my entire life, that everything is really from the heart. It's not about a benefit.
Yo, this shit is weird. It's kind of like, to me, it's kind of weird. And that's crazy. Like, it's kind of weird. But it's like, when Tank gave an interview and he was like, the reason why I'm in the gym is because of family. Like, the feeling I got walking in the gym, and it was like, I was like, when he was giving it, I was like, yo, I met all of y'all at the gym. You can't tell me I haven't known y'all for years, because, you know what I mean? Like, it's the, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't no whole bunch of nothing. It's just, this what it is. This what we doing. This what we got to protect. This what we got to do.
And then, and I agree with you 100%. I met everybody, just like you, in the gym, and all of these people literally have become my family, that I will always be grateful for. It's like a gift that I can never repay. And when it comes to the Upton Boxing Gym and everybody in the Upton Boxing Gym, I love them to death.
Definitely. You on mute? Oh, all right.
Yes, and I love him to death, and I'll protect everybody in there. Um, with every breath in me, and every piece of energy I have in me,
Yeah.
Um, so that's why I say, people don't understand even the misconception about, like we were laughing about how these kids come in here with all that power and all of
Mm-hmm.
that stuff. You know, man, these these kids love what they do, man. The same way Tank did, and they're gonna carry on. To up the name and all the work that Calvin and Kenny has put in, all the countless tireless hours. And those are also two of some huge unsung heroes. You know what I mean?
That's what I was thinking about today. Like, because we were talking about it last night. Like how, like I was just thinking about like what can I do to get more recognition to Coach Calvin, Coach Kenny, and that gym because they saving lives no matter how you look at it. Then
They saved my life.
Then on the other hand, you got my sister Nikki. She's getting them jobs. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like, she getting them jobs. You know what I mean? Like they trying to keep kids off the streets, but you got to give these people that's working more resources to do what they doing, man. Coach Calvin, Coach Kenny, you bring a kid in there, they not turning them down. Come on, sign up.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, and that needs to be recognized more. That needs to be recognized more. Like then you look at all the men in the gym, all the the moms that come through, help contribute, all the men that take the kids home. If a motherfucker can't say they hungry because they gonna eat, they need clothes. Motherfucker gonna get them clothes. They need shoes. Like a motherfucker's not gonna need nothing at that gym.
It's bigger than coaching, training, or boxing. It's a family.
All day long, all day long.
Period. And ain't no in between with that.
So it just need to be. It just need to. I think in my mind, it just need to be. Oh shit! Okay. Aaron won his heavyweight Golden Gloves match too.
Oh shit! All right, congrats.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about, Aaron.
yeah. Them boys. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm talking about. See what I'm saying? There it is, right there. We were just talking about it. You know,
Yeah,
what I'm saying? We were just talking about it. There it is, right there.
Yeah, man. Them boys. You know what I mean? They went got the job done.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, man. I got
I got
I know you got to get ready to go, so I ain't gonna hold you too much longer. Appreciate you coming on, AJ. Great conversation.
I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. Make sure y'all keep tuning in and tell a friend that tell a friend. So then, what everything that we're doing, we appreciate y'all support. We pray y'all keep continuing to support.
Thank you, AJ. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you, champ.
I appreciate you.
All right. Miss Mona, the paperwork is being processed now. Like it was a backlog in the process, but the paperwork has definitely been submitted. We just waiting to get all our ducks in a row. But I definitely got we got everything in motion, Miss Mona. We just waiting on the paperwork. But I mean, that was another great show, man. Thanks, AJ, for tuning in. To all the dads, man, enjoy your weekend. Happy Father's Day. Sunday, we definitely be on at 12. Damn, man, I like doing this. Yeah, he posted them. He posted Romy Neal. Aaron was in the heavyweight. Aaron was in there too. But thank y'all for tuning in, man. Peace and head grease.